Hello children, today we are going to discuss 2024-2025 O-Level Max Paper question number 11. 11th question, in the given figure, AB is the diameter of the circle with center O and CD is a chord which is bisected at X by AB. Bisected at AB means bisecting means that is right angle because radius OB is the radius and the midpoint of the chord is perpendicular. Bisecting means CX is equals to XD. Therefore, this will make a right angle 90-degree because midpoint of the chord and the radius, the line joining the midpoint of the chord and the radius is perpendicular. Perpendicular means 90-degree. Moreover, CP is perpendicular to PAR. Perpendicular means right angle 90 degrees. CP is perpendicular to PAR, the tangent to the circle at A. Copy the given figure on your answer script and join OC. Children, I'm not going to copy because from the same diagram I'm going to explain. You can copy the diagram. So, join OC. You have to join OC. Okay, done. I have to join OC children. OC is joined. Okay, first part. Show that PAX is a cyclic quadrilateral and that the chord AC bisect PCO. There are double questions in the first part. First of all, we have to show PAX is a cyclic quadrilateral. So how to show a cyclic quadrilateral? If you can prove opposite angles are supplementary added up to 180, you can say that is a cyclic quadrilateral. So children, first of all, we will write this as 90 degrees CPA. CPA equal 90 degree. Why that is 90 means they have given CP is perpendicular. The symbol for perpendicular is this, perpendicular to PR, tangent PAR or PR. Perpendicular means 90 degree. Next, CXO. CXO. This is 90 degree. Already I told. That is CXO 90 degree. Why that is 90 degree means children? The radius CX and XD are equal. The line is bisected by OB. Bisecting means dividing into two equal parts. That is CX is equals to XD. These two are equal means the line joining the center. The line joining the center. Here they have given O is the center. Center and midpoint of the chord. X is the midpoint of the chord is perpendicular. Perpendicular means 90 degree. The line joining the center and the midpoint of the chord is perpendicular. So we will add CPA plus CXO. CPA equal 90 degree. Already we have shown. CXO also 90 degree. So that is added up to 180. Therefore, PAXC is a cyclic quadrilateral. Why that is a cyclic quadrilateral, children? Because opposite angles are supplementary. Opposite angles are supplementary, or else you can write added up to 180 degree. Opposite angles are supplementary. Opposite angles are supplementary, added up to 180. Therefore, that is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, another part is there, children. They're asking you to show the chord AC bisect PCO. PCO. This line is so these two angles are equal. You have to prove. That's why AC bisect. Bisecting means dividing into two equal parts. CPA equal 90 degree. CPA. CPA equal 90 degree. CPA is equals to 90 degree because CP is perpendicular to PR. Already I have written in the first part. CP is perpendicular to PR, that is 90. Here this angle is 90 degree. Again I wrote this. And OAR equal 90. OAR is 90 degree. This also 90 degree. OAR equal 90 degree. Why that is 90 means OA is perpendicular. OA is perpendicular to PR, or else we can write radius and the tangents are perpendicular to PR. You can write radius and tangent are perpendicular according to that theorem, that is 90 degree. Perpendicular radius and the tangent are perpendicular. So these two are equals to 90 means, children, CP is parallel to BA. CP is parallel to BA. These two lines are parallel lines. CPA is parallel to BA. Why that is parallel? These two angles are equal. CPA equals to OAR equals to 90 degree because corresponding angles, children, these two are equals to 90 degree. The reason is corresponding angles. These two are corresponding angles. So therefore these two lines are parallel. Parallel line and the transversal, we can call it as corresponding angles. So corresponding angles are equal. So the lines are parallel. Moreover, we can write PCA equals CAO. Children, PCA. PCA. This angle is equals to CAO. This angle equals to CAO. Why that is equal means alternate angles. Why alternate angles are forming, children? Because of parallel lines. We proved CP is parallel to BA. Because of parallel lines, these two angles are alternate angles. Alternate angles are equal. These two angles are alternate angles. They are equal Z shape. Alternate angles. And also we can write OCA. I will choose another color to make it more clear. This one. OCA. This angle. OCA. OCA angle is equals to CAO. CAO, this angle. CAO. Why that is equal means, children? CO and OA are the radius. These two equal means isosceles triangle. Opposite to equal sides, the angles also equal. CO and OA are equal, or else OC is equals to OA. The sides are equal because the radius the sides are equal means angles also equal. So here we can come to a conclusion. This is both are CAO, CAO. These two are equal. CAO, CAO. These two angles are equal means automatically we can come to a conclusion. These two angles also equal. These two angles are equal. Therefore, we can write PCA, PCA equals to OCA according to axiom. These two angles are equal. Therefore, these two are parallel angle bisector. OC is the angle bisector. Here, if you can prove this angle and this angle are equal means therefore AC bisect. Bisect means dividing into two equal parts. Bisect PCO. The line AC bisect the angle PCO. Okay, children, we will move to the second part. Another part is there. State with reason two angles which are equals to DAR. So, second part in this is right here. Second part is you have to show DAR equal angles. Two angles we have to name. DAR is equals to ACD. These two angles are equal because angles on the alternate segment. Angles on the alternate segment. Angles on the alternate segment. DAR. DAR. This angle is equals to this angle will make by AD code and AR tangent in the minor segment, that is equals to ACD, this angle. Angles on the, we are calling it as angles on the alternate segments are equal. One is on the minor segment, other one is on the major segment. Another angle, they are asking you to name two angles. Another angle is, we will prove BXC equal 90 degree. BXC, if this is 90, this also 90. BXC equal 90. Already we showed that is perpendicular because OX is perpendicular to CD. Radius and the tangent are perpendicular, that is 90 degree. PAO equal 90 degree. This PAO, this also 90 degree. PAO equal 90 degree. Why that is 90 means radius and the tangents are perpendicular. OA perpendicular to PR. Radius and the tangents are perpendicular. Therefore, these two lines are parallel. Yeah, these two are parallel lines. CD parallel to PR. CD parallel to PR because BXC equals to PAO equals to 90 degree. Corresponding angles are equal to our corresponding angles. If two lines are parallel means DAR is equals to ADC. DAR, this angle is equals to ADC, alternate angle. Another angle we can name it as ADC. Therefore, DAR is equals to ADC. ADC is Z-shape angle, alternate angles. Why alternate angles are forming? Because of parallel line CD parallel to PR. Okay, children, hope that is clear. Thank you very much.